What is up, everybody? Lucky episode number 13. I'm your host, Berkan.
And I'm Adam.
And together we have a BA Impasse. We did it.
Got it.
Mostly we did it. About time.
13th tries.
We let it marinate for a little bit. So, welcome back to another episode. Another break. This time, it's always my fault if we ever go on a little break. But this time I left the country to go get married. Again, I know.
Wait, another bride? Are you have two brides?
Not another bride.
Oh, okay.
Just another wedding.
Same girl.
Same girl. Wedding. Second wedding, different country.
Awesome.
None of my family, my family's from Turkey. None of them could come to the first wedding. So we went over to Turkey and had another one. And it was great. And that's why we've been gone and had another fun break. But definitely exciting times. Football season is back. I am anxiously watching every Cowboy game and every Charger game. Last week I got them to do it all at once. And I feel like it worked out for me pretty well. The Cowboys won and Herbert played well.
Well, I think he had like 2 interceptions though.
Yeah, but when you throw the ball a lot, you're going to get interceptions.
Yeah. Well, he's still kind of the wonder boy right now. Everybody, as far as the young guys.
Yeah, I mean, Luka has issues. You know, he turns the ball over. It happens. The Wonder Boy's got to make mistakes. I mean, listen, every play he made though was incredible. I mean, it was like 3rd or 15. He threw like a 42-yard bomb. The dude can throw.
He's got a cannon. Yeah, I think he threw one that was like, I think it was like 40 yards in the air, 40 or 50 yards in the air.
Yep.
He just flicked it like one step and it was gone. Yeah, so yeah, he's definitely got the talent. And he definitely he had some passes where they were like small, tiny windows that he hit. So
literally had like an inch. I'm super impressed. I've been happy so far in these 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Well, and we've got so end of October, Halloween weekend, we've got the Dallas Card Show coming up. And that'll be your first chance to see what you do,
how it's going with the Magic Herbert. The Magic Herbert I actually have right here.
The Magic Herbert.
Yeah, so I'm gonna test the waters at 15.
15K?
I know that 15K. I know that's a little bit much. I'm testing the waters to see what happens.
So that's a
the Magic Herbie. There's a bid on eBay right now. 4 days left. For a BGS 8.5 RGS out of 10, so the diamond. 4 days left. It's at close to 7,000. So that's what I'm watching, and I'll see how that goes. It is 8.5, but it's also out of 10. So we'll see.
Well, it is what it is. Well, we've got a really good show. I think today we've got some cool stuff we're going to do. Of course, we're going to hit our pickups up, and then since we've been gone a while. I'm sure we both have a few things. I know we've both been pretty busy, so it's been hard to grab stuff. Then also we did kind of a fun thing on our TikTok as well as on YouTube and some of our other platforms. A kind of contest, I guess you could say, that we're going to have between the two of us.
I'm going to
investment. Win. Yeah, we'll see. An investment. We're each going to spend. Did we decide it was $500?
Oh yeah,
each.
So $500 total.
So $500 each, and we're going to draft players from a list that was user created. We crowdsourced on TikTok as well as here, and we are going to make a list, and we're going to randomize it. And then we're going to draft from the top players that show up on the list. We'll describe it more, but it's going to be pretty cool. So check that out. If you're listening on the podcast, make sure you check it out on YouTube so you can see all the magic. Of course, we'll walk all through it. So I guess let's get started with our pickups. You want to go first?
Yeah, for sure. And before I go, I do want to say thank you guys so much for all your comments. We literally got hundreds of suggestions, and they weren't all the same players. So
yeah, we got lots of variety. You'll see when you see the list.
Literally our best case scenario. So thank you guys so much for following the TikTok accounts and being a subscriber. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button, follow on the podcast. But yeah, I'm very grateful for you guys. And with that, I'll go ahead and get things started. And my weekly pickups is a little bit different because I've been out of the country. So I'm going to start with a card that I pulled right before I went to Turkey. I pulled this card, and the video just came out on the channel. By the time this episode comes out, knock on wood, the video is out, so this won't be a surprise or a spoiler to you guys. But I did a random packs video, and I pulled a silver Justin Herbert.
Boom.
This isn't really a weekly pickup, but
you've got a guy. Herbert is haunting you. It's not a bad.
It's not a bad person. If there's somebody I'm gonna have a hand for, I'm glad it's
like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with my my Herbert decisions and luck this year. I literally went in my local card shop right before I left, and I said, that third blaster in the back, that one's mine.
Nice.
Next one, I don't think I even showed you this one, but I got this one in July. I just never showed it just because by the time I got it, the whole Herbert stuff happened and that all exploded. But this was a birthday gift from my parents-in-law, my new parent-in-laws. But it is a Rookie of the Year 2017 rookie of Mr. Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
Contenders Rookie of the Year. That's cool. And he was the Rookie of the Year.
And he was
yeah. Of course.
I don't know if he was. He didn't play. I don't think he played 2017.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was sitting behind Alex Smith.
Yeah. So, but still, nonetheless,
he's everybody's Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, for sure. He's not like, the card's not like crazy like in value. So it's not like but it's really cool to have. I mean, just like a Patrick Mahomes rookie card for the collection. I'm really happy about that. And my last weekly pickup is a little bit weird and a self-promotion, but it is 12 My Orphans. So be sure to go to Target, Walmart, Best Buy, Amazon, pick up a copy of 12 Mighty Orphans, and you might see Daniel, who may look familiar.
Will you autograph my copy?
Of course. I'd be happy to. I've practiced.
There you go.
I'm really excited because this weekend I'm actually flying to Seattle just for the weekend, though. So no, it won't affect. Obviously, this episode will come out, so it won't affect anything. But on the plane, 12 My Orphans will be playing. So it'll be a little bucket list to see myself thousands of feet in the air.
You should dress up like your character when you walk with no shoes and everything.
1936. Actually, although fun fact, in the film, there is a scene where they do landscape shots of the orphans' feet, because that's the thing in a movie where it's not shoe season. And one of the gross looking feet is mine, that, you know, everyone's feet is still and then mine's like tapping the foot. Yeah. So that was cool.
When you're in the theater, did you scream, "Those are my feet"?
I did, actually. Every time I was with my wife, I was like, that's me, that's my feet.
That's my foot. That's my finger.
There it is. But yeah, so that's my weekly pickups. So check out 12 Mighty Orphans.
Well, I've got a couple as well. So I've got one that I showed before I had it in hand, and now I have it in hand.
Yes.
That is pretty sweet.
Our cliffhanger.
The Jalen Darden. There it is. Gets the light on it. That is a ball cap from Immaculate Collegiate. So that's pretty sweet. I'm pretty bummed that I'm bummed he had a great training camp. I'm bummed that the coach was not played. Yeah, the coach basically has put him on basically not an active roster each week, the last 2 weeks, because he didn't want a rookie handling kickoffs and punts. He did great in training camp, but he just was a little nervous about it. So until they have any kind of injuries with their receiving core, then he will probably be sitting inactive. But as soon as there is an injury, which, I mean,
it's football. There's always an injury.
Or 2 weeks always an injury. NFL season, and there's already been like 6 quarterbacks that have been hurt. And
it's been brutal.
So that was my first one. And then I have a couple, I'll save those for last. And then I've got one that I just got today that's kind of funny. It's another.
No.
The return of the Dwight Powell mosaic rainbow that still for some reason is a thing. So I didn't have the gold wave. I think that's what they call this. So I got this one. I got it for a pretty awesome deal because it's A, not basketball season, and B, it's Dwight Powell. So I think I'm only missing like 8 or 9. I have some offers out on other ones that sellers are being very
everyone has hope that Dwight Powell is going to be the GOAT.
Somebody graded a Dwight Powell. They sent a Dwight Powell mosaic to like a number to like 15 to PSA. It got a gym at 10, and they think they want like 100 or they want like $80 for it or something. And I'm like, I'm not paying $80 for that. It's Dwight Powell. So
hey, I mean, that's significantly cheaper than it is to send it to PSA.
Well, they probably sent it to PSA when it was like $15 to send a bazillion cards right when they opened it, and then they got it back. So that's the pickups. Then I've got some other things, and we'll probably get a video up of this too, so I may be spoiling it, but I followed all of the all of the steps that Berkan that you had mentioned about getting a redemption replacements.
Yes, he did. The Berkan method
been,
lives again.
Yeah, I had been waiting for probably a 300 or 480 days or something for a CD Lamb Prism Draft Hyper rookie number to 50. That is not in existence. And there was no update. And I was like, you know what? It's in his college jersey, which I'm an OU fan, but at the same time, as far as future value and things like that, I was like, we'll see. So I was like, I'll send in a request for a replacement. I also had 2 Michael Finley redemptions that I redeemed that I had purchased probably like 7 years ago or 5 years ago or something, respectively. 2 of them, and they were expired because I'd forgotten to redeem them. They were just like sitting in a box or something. So I redeemed them like a year and a half or 2 years ago, and they just sat like nothing happening. And I had messaged them that I messaged them that I wanted a different Finley card if they didn't have it. And then I messaged them, I read up and it said that they would only give you points for expired redemptions. And I was like, I'll take points if you, I like wrote in the comments, I was like, I'd like a Michael Finley card. If you don't have that, I'd like a Maverick card. If you don't have that, and I'll take points, worst case scenario, and never heard anything back. And so that had been the Finley stuff had been at least 3 years or more.
3 years.
The CD Lamb was, 480 days or something like that. And so I sent an email to the email addresses that Berkan mentioned in one of our previous videos.
Go check it out.
Go check it out. If you have a redemption that you're waiting on and you want a replacement, or you just want an update, I'm assuming that would be a good way to contact them as well. Those people, email them. I literally got a response in 4 days. I didn't get a direct email back, but I got literally a response from Panini that my redemptions were being sent. And I was like, whoa.
Not a coincidence.
So this is what I got for my CD Lamb. I got
Origins
I love
that card
Red
so much.
to 99. So it's number 96 of 99. So it's beautiful, good autograph on card, which is awesome because the Prism was a sticker.
So much.
So the Origins, it looks really nice. I am pleasantly pleased. I'm very pleased that I got it. It looks cool. I may grade it. Yeah. We'll see.
That card is, I don't know. Those cards, I have a love-hate relationship with grading the Panini encased cards.
Yeah, because generally the corners and stuff look rough, but this one looks solid.
Yeah, but there's also like the presentation value with the Panini sticker. I don't know. Yeah. I like it.
And then I did get 2 Michael Finley cards as well. So I got, which weren't exactly what I requested, but I didn't have them, surprisingly. So I got this Select Finley Prism. This is from 2013. So nice. 14 Select on card, and it's numbered 16 of 20. So that's pretty sweet. And then this was actually the card that I had the redemption for. This was a National Treasures Finley autographed jersey. So
that's awesome.
Pretty sweet. So those are my pickups for the week.
I'm glad you listened to the steps. I've been telling him to do that to listen to me for months about that CD Lamb.
I was being stubborn about it for sure. I was like, no, I want the OU one. But then and it's only numbered to 50 and it's hard to get. But I mean, they probably aren't going to even make it, to be honest with you. It's probably never been printed. It's not like that's waiting. They've had countless. It was the very first product out last year. So they've had countless CD cards that have come out with sticker autos on them. And that card is just sitting, waiting to be redeemed. And it was a sticker auto. So I'm like, why has it not been? And it's probably because they just didn't make it.
Probably not. But I honestly, even though this one's out of 99, I love the Origins card. I mean, on card, pro uniform, and Origins just that auto, that set is the card you want to pull when you're ripping Origins.
So the history of Origins, the origin story of Origins,
of course,
is that it was Topps. Topps Inception is the same product. Yep. But obviously, Topps does not have the licensing for football. So Panini kind of borderline ripped it off. And so that's the version of Inception. So in the past, I have called it Inception, knowing that it's actually Origins. So that's a little origin story. So I digress. We'll move on. So we are going to do this really cool concept that Berkan and I came up with, and we've asked for your advice on who we should invest our money in. So it's kind of like fantasy investing. So you guys get to tell us who we should invest in. We're each going to spend $500, and we're going to pick up cards of these players. Now you don't have to buy all players. We're each going to get 6 players. So 3 basketball and 3 football, because those are our main sports that we collect. And we are going to take the list of all of the like 100 plus comments that we got in our videos, and we're going to randomize them. And we're going to take the 10 top of basketball and the 10 top of football, and we're going to draft them. So I'm going to get first pick in the football category, and Berkan's going to get first pick in the basketball category. And we're just going to alternate until we have each 6 players. So 3 of each.
I'm going to crush it.
And then we are going to go out, and the rules are that the $500, we can't spend any other money. We can't trade cards that we already have. We can only purchase cards with that money for this. So like if, for example, if we end up buying a lot, let's say we buy a lot of like 30 cards, and 2 of them are players that we want, all those other cards we can use to trade because they came from that money. And then each week we're going to update kind of where we're at, what we spent, what we bought, and we'll keep tabs on who we think won the week. And you guys can let us know.
Do we do 1 player a week? How long do we have?
So we're going to do this for the whole year.
Okay.
So until the start of football season next year, we are going to do this.
Yeah. So this could really be challenging. So say like you select a player and you decide to wait, and he starts blowing up. Now you're in a hole because you got to do something. You got to put something up.
And here's the thing, it's not based on like perceived value. So let's say, for example, the Justin Herbert, let's say for that. So your perception of value is like 15K or whatever. It has to be a sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to sell it. So even if you can still win the week though, if you got like, I picked this card up, this card up, this card up, and I picked up this card, and so we're going to ask you guys on the podcast, on TikTok, on YouTube, to give us comments on who won the week. And each following week, we will give prizes away to those who participate. And then at the end of the year, when we have everything done, we will do a big prize. It may be some packs. It may be a box. It may be, it could be a graded card. It could be one of the cards that we have. We'll see. So
we'll see. And I wanted to say, I still have some leftover Herbie rookie cards to give away.
Yeah.
I mean, between the 2 of us, we have a ton of rookie cards.
We can do some I've got a bunch of old school stuff, some really cool, like throwback, like Shaq's and Kobe's, Joe Theismann auto. Yeah, we got some cool stuff that we can give out. So we'll do some fun stuff. We'll maybe do some BA packs, fun packs, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to get started. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this bad boy over, and I'm going to share my screen with the whole world.
Yeah. And while he's setting that up, I just want to say, speaking of giveaways, be sure to plan to attend the Dallas card show at the end of the month. This isn't a promotion for them. It's a go to show, and you could definitely say hi to us, and we'll give away some fun packs there too. So I'm telling you guys, a whole month and 10 days in advance. So no excuses.
So we're going to go to random.org, and I'm going to drop the list in here. So we're going to do basketball first.
Oh, here we go.
All right. So here is our list.
I have the guys I'm hoping for.
All right. Well, I'll edit these out. And as you can see, I've misspelled some names, and I have abbreviated some, but we all know who they are, and we will continue to like LaVisca. I'm sure that's not how he spells his name. All right. Look at all these. Oh, poor Tua. But this is full disclosure. We didn't remove him because
he's still you never know.
There's still a possibility. All right. So here's our list. And
so we're doing football.
How many times do you want me to randomize it?
6.
6. All right. I'm gonna push the button 6 times.
Okay. So we're doing football first then.
Football first.
Okay.
1.
The first button has been clicked. Again.
2.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
3. Of course, you had to say 6.
Okay, I'm sorry.
4.
I didn't anticipate it. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Some of these
5.
are. Oh, I'm nervous. Ooh, that number 5 hurts. I'm glad that's not the list.
6. All right, this is it. All right, so Tannehill, Dalvin Cook, Jalen Hurts, Baker,
Okay.
Chubb,
Ooh.
Winston,
Ooh.
Claypool, Calvin Ridley, James Robinson, and Sam Darnold.
Oh, what a good
There's some
list.
good. That's a good list, man.
What
I'm
a
pumped.
good list.
All right, so I have the first pick.
You have first pick.
Oh man. So we obviously didn't have a
Jeez.
chance to do like any kind of research or whatever. So this is like straight live action.
This
I know
is what you know.
but I'm gonna go first pick and I'm gonna take Sam Darnold.
Oh, boo. I'm torn. I'm torn between the two OU guys. I'm going Jalen Hurts.
All right. I'm gonna take. Oh, I'll take Baker. Even though I'm questionable about that, I will take Baker.
Hey, at least you're an OU fan.
Yeah.
So you'll cherish the Baker cards. Tannehill, Dalvin Cook, Winston. I'm gonna go with James Winston.
Jameis Winston. All right. So
Jameis
I've got
Winston.
Darnold and Baker, and you've got Winston and Hurts. So two quarterbacks each. I'm going to take Chubb.
Man, you're really
All
sticking
Browns.
it
I'm all
with
in the
the
Browns.
Browns. All right, I am gonna go with
It's your last pick for football.
Tannehill.
All right. So you went 3 quarterbacks.
I went 3 quarterbacks. So
And I
here,
went
my reasoning is like Cook. I feel like it's already
quarterbacks
pretty
of the money.
established.
Yep. All right. So you've got so write down your names. I've got Darnold, Baker, and Chubb, and you've got Jalen Hurts, Jameis Winston, and Ryan Tannehill.
I will say though, this kind of worked out for me. You didn't screw me on the number 1 pick because I told you I did tell you a week ago that if for football, my best case scenario was Jalen Hurts. So,
and you can't use any cards you already have.
I will not be using any cards I already have. I promise you that. I have no Jalen Hurts cards. I sold them all.
Yeah. All right. So here we're going to do basketball now. So the same rules apply, but Berkan's going to get the first pick. So how many times do we do this? So I'm going to say 3.
Go for 3. Oh no, you can't do 3.
Okay, we'll do 4.
Okay, we can't highlight Dwayne Wade in any way, shape, or possible on the BA.
We'll do 41.
Okay, 41. Great.
All right, here we go. Number 4 is about to happen.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, I did not like number 3. See, number 3 is a cursed list.
All right, here we go. Jalen Smith, Darius Garland, Tyrese Maxey, DeAndre Hunter, Mitchell Robinson, Miles Bridges, Collins, Mo Bamba, and Chris Middleton. And Desmond Bain.
This one's rough.
That's tough. That's a tough list.
Oh,
we got good for basketball or for football. We're tough for basketball.
All
right, you got first pick.
Who would put Chris Middleton on this list? Who suggested Chris Middleton
on there?
Right after he won an NBA championship.
Yeah, but his stuff is so cheap, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, but okay.
Ish.
We really only have 9 to pick from.
Well, you want to scratch him? We can scratch him and bump Cole Anthony up. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. We'll take, since he won the championship, I can't say he's that under the radar. So we're going to bump Cole Anthony up. We're going to cross out Middleton. So first pick, I think I know who you're going to go with, but go for it.
Who do you think I'm going to go with?
No, I don't want to help you out.
I'm going to go with Desmond Bain.
Desmond Bain. Okay.
Is that who you thought?
No. I'm going to take Tyrese Maxey.
I am going to take DeAndre Hunter.
Ooh, that was a good one. I'm going to take Cole Anthony.
And I'm taking Darius Garland. Boom.
I'm going to take Collins.
Oh, okay. The money man.
All right. So I've got Cole Anthony, Collins, and Tyrese Maxey. And
I got Desmond Bain, DeAndre Hunter, and Darius Garland.
All right. So those are our 6. Those are our 6 players. We've got 3 football and 3 basketball. So
who's your football guys again?
I've got Baker, the touchdown maker. I've got I didn't write it down because I already forgot. I've got a
Nick Chubb.
I don't have a Chubb. I have Nick Chubb.
Yikes.
and then Baker. And then I've got another quarterback. Who was my other quarterback I picked up? It was
Darnold. Your first
Sam
pick.
Darnold. Yeah, my first pick. Well, he plays for Carolina, but they're on fire. So his stuff's probably already skyrocketing, but it is what it
2-0.
is. So yeah, there it is. That's our what are we naming this?
I don't know.
All right. Well,
The
first
BA battle of, I don't know.
fantasy, your picks, our investment. I don't know. That sounds too many words. But let us know. Let us know who won the draft.
Let us know what we should call this thing.
And let us know what we should call it. It's two dumb fools wasting their money. That might be it. But
I think you won football, but I won basketball.
Yeah, so it should be good. So we'll keep an update. We're gonna post something similar to this whole shenanigan. We're gonna put all this on TikTok as well. And you can tell us who won in the comments on YouTube, or look for us BA and PAX on TikTok as well. And we will see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, this is going to be interesting. Let's talk about this. You have, for your football, you're living and dying by the Cleveland Browns being successful, which they will. So strategically, you got to buy early.
Well, and the other thing is literally the two teams. I'm living on two teams, the Cleveland Browns and the Carolina Panthers. Those are two teams that historically not so good.
Well, both
are kind of
Carolina's
peaking.
2-0.
They're both kind of peaking right now.
Carolina's 2-0. They played Dallas in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Their Browns have a pretty easy schedule. So really, they're playoff. I think
Carolina. I think Baker's only thrown one touchdown though. I think he ran a touchdown, but his completion percentage is nuts right now. So we'll see.
I don't know. For me, Ryan Tannehill stank game 1. Game 2 saved by Derrick Henry.
Oh, he's got some good weapons too. Once
he's got the weapons.
And AJ Brown get their stuff together, and he is missing his tight end, but
and Jameis Winston kind of went back to Tampa Winston week 2.
Yeah, I'm glad that's the only reason why I'm glad we didn't do this before the season started. Is everyone would have been like, "Oh, Jameis Winston." We would both probably would have been like, "First pick, Jameis Winston." And then the first game, we would have been like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell everything."
Like I win.
And then the second week would have been like, "Oh, I wish I would have sold everything."
Yeah, we'll definitely see what happens. But for basketball, I'm pretty confident. I mean, Bane is like an elite 3-point shooter, efficient 3-point shooter. DeAndre Hunter, he's the only one I'm kind of like, I don't know, but we'll see. Darius Garland, I think, could pop off.
Well, DeAndre Hunter's just been injured a lot. So, and I got Maxey and
Tyrese Maxey's a good one. That should have been the number 1 pick. Was that what you thought I was going to pick first?
I did. That's why I thought it was either going to be Maxey or Hunter, only because Hunter is a starter and he's just been hurt. So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. I got Maxey, and I'm always going to forget. I almost took Mo Bamba just because I knew he'd be super cheap. And just
I made that mistake already.
High chance, high risk, I guess. But yeah, I've got Maxey, I've got Cole Anthony, and then I've got who was my other one I took? I hope you wrote this down. I guess I can always check the tape.
Yeah.
John Collins.
Yeah, John Collins, money man. That's right. Yeah. But yeah, Mo Bamba, I made that mistake before this past season. I'm like, I'm going to buy some Mo Bamba stuff. And I regretted it so much.
Silver prisms everywhere.
I bought a immaculate RPA of Mo Bamba for the cheap, and I sold it for even cheaper.
That's what they call a loss.
It was a loss. I will say there was a point in time where I wanted a Mo Bamba rookie patch with the Disney logo. I just wanted it for the Disney logo. I thought that was the coolest thing, but Disney saved the price for that one.
So we'll put it here on the tape. So the winner at the end of the season, at the beginning of football season next year, will be the person who has generated the most profit from the investment. Mm-hmm. So it has to be capital.
Yeah, so we do have to sell this.
We have to sell stuff. Yeah, I mean we can choose to hold stuff, but you obviously aren't going
to. We have to sell with.
You aren't going to count any of that like potential revenue or profit. So
right.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited. Should be fun. Something to chase. Now we have something we can weekly show that we've either purchased or picked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit up Pac-Man because he bought a bunch of Desmond Bain 101s. I'm gonna hit him up, be like, yo,
Well, it's because
I know
it's his
he's your
PC.
PC, but let me have it for a season. I'll give it back next year.
Well, and we'll have stuff to hunt at card shows and stuff too, because I think that's where we'll get our biggest
Oh,
bang
that's
for
gonna be
buck.
fun.
Yeah, and we can make
Yeah.
some cool videos that you guys can follow and see if we can continue to grow the competition, which is
Yeah.
still needing a name. So let us know.
Let us know what we should call this thing. Oh, yeah. Well, I think that's all we have planned for this episode. Lucky episode 13. I think we both had some good fortune on our drafts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, as always, be sure to follow, subscribe, literally Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. You should be following, hitting some bells so you'd be notified. Because you don't want to miss all the cool stuff we got planned and up and coming. And also just a personal shout out again. Please check out 12 My Orphans. I'd love to talk to you about it. I love to talk with anyone who wants to talk about it. It would make my life. I'm only in it for 45 seconds. So,
Well, and we've got the contest on TikTok, right?
we got the contest
10,000?
on TikTok. We're almost at 10,000.
Almost there. So you have a chance to get a Luca BGS. It's BGS, right? Our graded Luca Hollow rookie.
Right here.
It's a hollow optic. That's a sweet card. I want that card.
It is hoops. It
I
is
wanna
hoops,
win.
but it is pretty sweet.
But that's one of the cooler hoops cards. And the design is really cool for those.
Yeah, it's a really sweet insert. And I mean, it's awesome. I'm stupid for giving it up, but I care more about you guys. Unfortunately.
How do you win?
You just got to hit the follow button. You just got to go to TikTok and hit follow.
Boom.
It may not hurt to hit subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, but at the end of the day, I'm picking from TikTok followers, so I won't BS you. Just follow the TikTok. We're literally like 500 followers away, which sounds like a lot, but TikTok, it really could change in a day. So be sure you're following. You don't want to miss out. Man, I'd be incredibly grateful if we can hit 10K. That'd be amazing. And don't worry, at 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, which we do got a little bit of a way to go, we're giving away, I think we're also 500 away from 2,000.
Yeah, we're 500. Yeah.
So 500 away both ways. So if you're not following either,
do both.
There you go. You could
Two
win
chances
both.
to win. What are we giving away?
Another graded Luka Doncic. This time a PSA 9 base hoops, but still Luka rookie graded. Saving you a lot of money to send in your Lukas. So yeah.
Sweet. Well, that's episode 13. Lucky episode 13, as we keep saying. Thanks for checking in with us.
Appreciate you guys.